Welcome into another episode of RedFeltBreaks. I'm your host, Lou Pellegrino, joined as always by the Blackjadedwolf, Sharon Chung, and Greg, the Michigan fan who is 0-1 on the season. 1-1. Excuse me, 1-1. I don't care if they win. I just care when they lose to Notre Dame. But Greg Bynum is here sporting his maize and blue hat, and he owes me a nice steak dinner at Del Frisco's because we had a private bet of the Notre Dame-Michigan game. But let's
My pleasure to pay up.
I know. You just want to hang out with me.
Yes.
And that's why I look forward to every Wednesday.
I pay to hang out with you.
Right,
I prefer when I pay.
And that's why I look forward to hanging out with these two every Wednesday to talk about cards and box breaks and all that stuff. And we have a first. We tried a guest last week via Skype. It did not work due to technical difficulties, but we did have a guest. But now we have our first Skype guest. He is the host of the Fat Packs podcast. His name is Eric Norton. And Greg, why don't you shed a little light on how you know Eric and where you guys met and, you know.
All right, thanks, Lou.
Little lost?
No, thanks, Lou. Sharon and I met Ed at, Eric, excuse me, Lou threw me off. Eric at the National Convention. He's the host of the Fat Packs podcast for Beckett. He had us on his show when we were down there. So
very nice.
We wanted to have him on ours. Eric, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, buddy.
Great. Just making sure.
Hi, Eric.
Hi, how are you?
There he is.
There he is.
Very cool.
So,
Skype works.
So, Eric, before we get in, just why don't you tell everyone about the Fat Packs podcast that you host? I think our listeners, if they don't watch it already or listen to it, should be.
So it's a weekly sports card podcast. We get into more than sports cards, though. It's collectibles, and we talk about a wide range of things, from pricing to product numbers to just the hobby in general. And then there towards the end, we usually have two interview guests. Towards the end of the show, we do a little bit of Beckett whatevs, and we talk about whatever we want to talk about, be it Funko Pops or movies or a TV show or whatever we want to get into. It's an hour. It's usually an hour long, and you can find us on iTunes, Stitcher, pretty much anywhere you can find podcasts. You can find the Fat Packs podcast.
That's great. It's funny you mention Funko Pop. Our producer Danny hosts our show Poppin' Off, which will be on tonight at I believe 9 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It goes on, which is a really fun show. You should check it out sometime. But so my first question is, what's it like working for Beckett? I mean, is it fun, like, to be able to sit? No, I shouldn't say fun, but how interesting it must be to be involved in the pricing and the market managing and all that other stuff. So why don't you tell us a little bit about, like, I know you're a marketplace manager. What exactly that entails?
All right, so is it fun? Yes, it is, but it can be very, very tedious as well. There's a lot of work that goes into it. We have a team of guys around the world. Really, we have a team in India and we have a team in the Philippines, and they do a lot of work before we see the new products. So they gather pricing information from auction houses all over the country, all over the world, and we take that information and we try to put a best price on a product. So, for example, you and I are talking off air earlier, and we were talking about hockey. I'm the hockey analyst, and OPG hockey just came out last week. It's not going to set the fire pricing wise. It's been out a week, and later this week I'm going to sit down and try to price that based off the market information that we have. It's a tedious job. I don't like to sell, because it's a lot of equate. The fun part, I get to see a lot of new product. I get to see all the new products, and I get to touch them and review them, and that's where the part comes to life.
I don't mean to cut you off, but do you get to keep the ones that they give you beforehand, or do you have to give them back?
No, what we do is we have a very extensive library. When Dr. Beckett owned the company, he basically, when he sold the company in the early 2000s, he took everything in the library from 03 back, and then we have everything from 03 forward, and it goes in our library if ever we need to review the product again for some reason, or check a card number. It's in there, and then we also use that for giveaways. So we run a lot of giveaways on Beckett, on the Beckett Twitter account, on the Beckett Facebook account, on the Fat Packs podcast account. All those giveaways come from our library, And if there are doubles, maybe we get to keep one, but it's very, very rare.
Now, you said you cover hockey and you're the analyst for hockey now. Are hockey cards getting hotter in the United States? Because I'm assuming in Canada, hockey cards must go through the roof. What is it like as far as Canada and the United States, as far as percentages and where the hottest, the marketing, I should say?
We don't separate the two. It's one whole market, right? So you can call it the North American market, if you will.
Got it.
And what we do is we'll look at what cards sell for in Canada and what they sell for here in the States, and it's usually fairly even because of the exchange rate and everything. Is the hockey card market hot? Yes, because of Connor McDavid. Connor McDavid, since the 15-16 season, has driven the market. And between Connor and then Austin Matthews and Jack Eichel and just this year's rookie class was kind of but it's going to be okay because Connor keeps driving it. I mean, we talk about hockey cards. You talk about Upper Deck Series 1 and Series 2. That's where the young guns are going to be found, and that really is what drives it going forward into the season. And then the late season releases, more specifically the Cup. The Cup it's an amazing product. That's the only way to describe it. And just to give you an example, there was a card last week that sold. It was a Connor McDavid patch autograph. It was a parallel number to 12. It sold for $37,000. So is it hot? Yeah, it's hot.
And aren't there rumors that in the Cup they throw in some of the Upper Deck other sport exclusive guys, maybe Ben Simmons, LeBron James,
Sure.
Michael Jordan? That makes that product really. I mean, that product, just to put in perspective, is like the National Treasures pricing.
Right.
Because you get so few cards and it's so expensive.
Right.
It's a fun product to open.
Wow.
It's a real fun product to open.
Well, I hope we get to do that. I love hockey, so I hope we get to do that on this show once or twice.
Well, I have a question regarding the Connor McDavid market. So how do you guys gather the price, for example, of those high-end Cup cards? Because a lot of them are sold off eBay, too.
Sure. It's not all eBay that we use. That's the first thing. We have a really good group of card dealers and shop owners in Canada that send us sales information. So when they sell something big like that in their shop, or they know of a deal that goes down and they can verify it, they'll send it and they'll verify it on our end, and then we'll use that information. You're right. A lot of that stuff does not get sold on eBay because no one wants to pay those fees, right?
Yep.
So give you an example of the 15-16 Cup product. I priced every rookie card in that pretty much about a week and a half, 2 weeks after it came out, except for the Connor McDavid, because there were two sells. One was for $12,000 and one was for $19,000. So I didn't feel comfortable putting a price on that card because it's only numbered to 99, and I didn't feel comfortable putting the price on that. So I waited actually about 2 months before I put a price on there, so I could get a good grasp.
That's interesting. That's really interesting.
Well, it's not just that. Connor also has taken Sidney Crosby's cards even higher now because of his market. His Cup card has almost tripled.
Well, I think what Eric was saying is, correct me if I'm wrong, his impact on the sport has grown the industry as a whole. The same way, like, if you look at this year's basketball, the way Mitchell and Tatum have driven the market,
Absolutely.
Granted, last year's class, Ben Simmons, there weren't any autographs, but, the year before was Porzingis, Towns, Booker. That's not as strong as, like, the way this is driving the market.
Oh, definitely. That's what I mean. Because he said it's after McDavid, but I'm thinking even before McDavid, those cards are going up too. The Cup cards.
Oh, yeah.
Well, a good example there is Ovi's rookie is also in McDavid's Crosby season. So with the Caps winning the Stanley Cup this year, it's really driven his prices up as well. And actually, honestly, it drove Ovi's prices up, but it actually kind of brought Crosby back down to earth because they got kicked out of the playoffs and that market leveled out. That's not to say that when the season starts in a couple of weeks, we won't see another increase. But the hockey card market is not like the football card market or the basketball card market where it's almost all year round. In season, hockey cards are amazing. And then during the off season, it cools down a little bit.
But that's sort of like hockey in general. That's exactly how hockey has been the last couple of years. The Stanley Cup playoffs, everybody watches, and then all of a sudden, when hockey's finally over, everybody forgets after the Stanley Cup is raised.
I mean,
you know?
and no disrespect to hockey, but it is, at best the fourth most popular sport.
Maybe fifth.
Maybe, I mean, I don't know.
NASCAR, soccer.
I think NASCAR is more, I don't know about soccer, but I think NASCAR is probably more popular than hockey in this country.
There's a lot of states in the South and in the Midwest that love NASCAR.
Well, I mean, Eric just mentioned a great thing. I mean, if you look at the product we opened last time, the 2017 National Treasures football.
Right.
The product jumped on Monday after the season started. I mean, it went up like $600 for a case because of Pat Mahomes week 1.
Oh, okay. So
it literally you could buy boxes for $5 and change. They went up to like $750. Literally. Yep. I mean, literally. I was in a store and I didn't see the price he had in one area. I didn't see a price. I asked him, told me the price $750. Then I look up, he's got a 5 1/4, and I'm like, I can't,
right. So I never knew it fluctuates because of the success of players.
Especially football. Football, every Sunday.
Eric, I think you'll agree. I mean, this is a commodity. I mean,
sure.
I know Beckett. You were telling me, and we're going to go in a minute. But like Beckett has its own like exchange that you bring to eBay. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that before we get out? We hop off the call.
Sure. I want to mention 2 things. First, I have a new podcast starting up next week, and it's called Driving the Donkeys. It's going to be an extensive look at the Denver Broncos rookie class, and we're doing things what you were just talking about, how the market fluctuates during the season. And we chose the Broncos because they have such a robust rookie class. They have Cortland Sutton and Bradley Chubb, and they got this Lindsey kid, and they have Royce Freeman. So what we're going to do there is just specifically hone in on those cards, but we're going to look at cards all across. We're going to look at from score to national treasure. We're going to follow the market and see what happens with the Denver Bronco rookie class.
That's cool.
I'm sorry?
That's cool.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. I think, again, it's called Driving the Donkeys. We got a Facebook page up. There's nothing on there yet, but we'll start pushing that out very soon. When you were talking about the Beckett Marketplace, so what that is it's another way to buy cards, really. We have a list of about 80 dealers on there from card shops around the country and a few international ones. And what they do is they just load their inventory to the Beckett Marketplace, and you can buy on Beckett Marketplace like you buy on eBay. The good thing about the Beckett Marketplace is that they can also push those cards to eBay, and our system is intuitive enough to know that when it sells on eBay to come down off a marketplace and vice versa. So you can find a dealer like Burbank Sports Cards who has over 42 million cards inventoried, that you can go and literally just find anything you're probably looking for. And then you can find some other guys. We have another guy, I forget the name of the store, but he only deals in minor league baseball cards. That's it.
Wow.
But he makes a killing because he's the only one that deals in them. And if you're looking for a minor league baseball card, you pretty much have to go to him.
It's funny. I don't know if you play HQ, the video game, but we opened a box of Star minor league cards with Scott Rogowski on the air from the Nationals. Very interesting. We got the Joey Bell rookie and the Deion Sanders rookie.
Tino Martinez.
And there were a lot of great mustaches. Well, Eric, thank you so much for coming on. It was a pleasure. We hope to have you back on soon, and good luck with that new show. We'll be watching it. Well, checking it out, I should say. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
Thanks, Eric. That was fantastic, man. I'm looking forward to the day we actually open up some hockey cards on here, especially now that I know that Connor McDavid is the gun for hire, the guy who everybody seems to want to pull out of their pack. So we're going to get into the cards. We have a bunch to open today. We're going to start with Origins, correct?
Yes, we opened Origins last time, first off the line, so we figured we'd come back with this week 1 fantasy, mixer.
Week. So
exciting week.
We're
a lot
looking
of guys.
for the young QBs.
We're looking. I think correct me if I'm wrong, Sharon, but the hottest card in this has got to be Darnold.
Yep.
Sam Darnold. I mean, after the Jets win the other night and the way he looked being in New York.
After that first throw, too, the way he sucked it up and really
You know who else did that?
Back? Brett Favre.
Brett
Favre. Someone else did too. There were two people.
I thought Manning did it too, but
That's what I thought.
I don't think it. No, but I know he had a 3-13 his first season in the NFL. I thought Peyton Manning's first. I think he threw a pick 6 in his first game. I just don't know if it was his first pass. Oh, we
All
heard
right.
Greg with an oh wow. So let's see where
I
we're
didn't say
going.
oh wow.
Oh, I thought you went oh
We didn't
wow.
hear, oh wow.
I thought I heard an oh wow.
Okay, we're gonna start. We got a Deshaun Watson base. We got Gerald McCoy base. We got the 175. All right, we got Carson Wentz, numbered to 299. All right, we got our. We're gonna do these like this. All right, we got a Joey Bosa base. All right, we have the rookie tight end from the Dolphins from Penn State, numbered 42 to 75. A nice 4-color patch of Mike Gesicki.
A nice card.
We're looking for big things from him this year. All right, then we have a Mike White. Nice number. It's not numbered. It's the RPA.
Regular RPA. Yeah.
RPA. Mike White is the backup quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys. It's a nice 2-color patch. The thing with the Cowboys, you only get 2 colors because they're only blue and white. It's nice. And then the last one is a rookie autograph of Naheem Hines on Indianapolis, who looked better than Jordan Wilkins week 1. You know, if Marlon Mack's going to be out, this is the guy I think that has more upside, to be honest with you, than
Luck needs help. So.
Luck. Definitely going to need
Luck
help.
definitely needs luck. He
All
needs
right.
more than luck.
Moving on, you
So
want
now, what
to
are-
announce it?
Sure. You tell it. I don't know.
All right, we're opening up a box of gold standard.
I like that, the gold standard.
Yeah, it looks like an ingot of
Yeah.
gold.
Yep.
Pull it back a little bit so you can see. This is the first.
I was expecting a candy bar to be in there, or like chocolate or something.
10 grand bar, $100,000 bar, right?
100 grand, right?
100 grand. Love that bar.
Oh, yeah.
They're better frozen, by the way.
Oh, I gotta try that.
All right, here we have. We slid it out. We have our gold standard.
Is that made
pack.
by Willy Wonka?
You know, I'm not sure if Oompa Loompas were involved in this.
Wow.
All right.
I got the golden ticket.
Oh, well,
That's a bad rip.
yeah.
That's a bad job. That's a
Oh, well.
bad opening job. That's okay.
If you didn't criticize everything, there'd be nothing left. All right, we'll start with a Keenan Allen, number to 49. Then we have we got a redemption. We're gonna save that for later. We got a Richie James, golden rookie, number to 149. He's a wide receiver for the San Francisco 49ers. That maybe he'll see the field. I don't know. I'm not familiar with him. We got a nice Jack Doyle.
Big fumble week 1.
I know.
Big fumble week 1, a piece of his jersey. Ooh, the defensive star of week 1. We have another piece of jersey from TJ Watt. A lot of people are saying he's the better of the Watts right now.
Do
after-
people like?
Really?
Do people go after his stuff because he's JJ's brother and because he's a good football player? but-
Actually, did sell
Yeah.
pretty well for a defensive guy.
Is it because of the last name? Is it because if he turns out to be
He's a
anything
Steeler.
like his
Yep.
brother
That,
and he's a Steeler?
yeah.
Yeah.
But they were talking on the radio like that it's JJ Dunn. You know, like after week 1, and what did he have? 4 sacks against
Yeah.
the Browns. I mean, it's crazy. All right, we have a Donta Foreman base to 99, and here we have an all-time great, a piece of a jersey number to 125 for Roger Craig.
That's a nice card if you're
Yeah,
a
it's
San
a nice
Francisco
card.
49er
Roger
fan.
Craig, Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to save the redemption for the end, the very end, right,
sure.
Sharon?
Yep, you always do.
Always
Yeah,
do.
I
We're
think that's-
superstitious.
yeah, that's
All
a
right,
smart move.
This is Absolute Football. It just came out last week.
Very nice.
They changed it this year,
In what way?
the packaging.
Okay.
Well, it never used to be 3. I mean, they never did it like this.
Oh, and they do the double the plastic on you.
Well, no, it's like 3. Here,
How they
get the
do it
camera.
before?
Pull back a little bit, guys. You see, it's 3 boxes. It used to be packs. Each box, there's 3 little boxes which you can sell, and there's 1 pack per box. And in total, there's 5. There's 3 autographs and 3 memorabilia, but one of the autographs and memorabilia may be the same card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's never been like this before, absolutely. It was always a traditional box. You see, there's only one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, all right, we have 1 pack. We could see Devonta Freeman and Golden Tate because they didn't bother to. It's in a clear cellophane. Lou's saving that. All right. Here we go. We have Devonta Freeman base. We have a Larry Fitzgerald number to. I can't read it. Number to one.
You need help?
Number 100 base. All right. I'm going to come back to this in a second. I'm going to save it. We have a Isaiah Oliver rookie card. We have a Golden Tate base card. And then here we have is a Wow, this is a beautiful card.
Very nice.
We have a Hayden Hurst 4-color patch and a piece of a football. This is his
Nice.
I think this is the rookie premiere. It's a base number, so that might be the main rookie, right, Sharon?
Yep.
That's
What's
the
the
main
number?
Number 189.
Yep,
I have a
definitely.
funny Hayden Hurst story, and I'll tell it really quickly. Well, I'll open up the next box. So at the National, Panini did a box wars where, you know, like you bought a box, you came over and you could win prizes. So they did one war with 20, with the new Collegiate Immaculate product, and whoever won the war, their prize was a ticket to the Panini VIP party.
Nice.
Oh, we have something really thick in here. Look at this. Sorry, I'm going to put this to the side. You know I like to save the stuff for that. So anyway, they announced if you have the lowest number on the left-hand side, so like one of 10 would be one, so on and so forth. So they announced the person with the lowest number on the left-hand side of a Hayden Hurst RPA wins. No one had it. Who had a 01 of 99 of a Hayden Hurst acetate jersey?
You
Greg.
did.
Did he get the? No, they went to Kerryon Johnson and someone else won.
You're being very rough today.
No, it's just this is actually packaged pretty good considering. Okay. All right, so I don't know what that is, but I'm excited. I may save it till we open this box. You know I'm weird like that.
Yes, we
Save
do.
the
Yes, we
best
do.
for last.
We do.
You know, you want to be. That's what happens when you're the talent.
You're awfully taller today, too. What are you sitting on? You
I'm
gotta-
sitting on a stack of blankets.
You are? Okay, I thought
You
so.
know, these chairs, you know, they're good if you want to eat off the floor.
No, these chairs are comfortable.
Yeah, you're in a red chair. I'm not. All right, here we have a Russell Wilson base. We have a Kareem Hunt numbered to 25. Ooh, here's a cool one.
a
Sharon,
nice
you'll
card.
like this. You'll like this. We got an iconic ink Hall of Famer Charlie Jordan. Joyner.
Nice.
That's a nice card.
Yeah.
That's a nice card. Then we have.
Sure, there's many Charger fans out there.
Ooh, we have.
Uh-oh.
It's nice, but it's a piece of a jersey. We have the Gronk.
Oh.
The Gronk,
Hey, that's-
number to 199. Yeah, but it's it's not a good
It's
card.
a white piece. If it was multicolored,
exactly.
or you know,
You're
yeah.
learning.
See,
And Todd Gurley base. All right, so we have some fun stuff we're saving over here.
might be the best running back in all of football.
Might be.
Might be.
Yeah, he is.
Well,
Just might
is,
be.
I think.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's gonna have the best year, to be honest with you.
Well, because I think people are going to. You know,
No, I
they're-
think
they're
I
starting
think that
to.
after you got to watch out for Melvin Gordon.
I know. I like.
He's good. I like him too, but I think he's a little too inconsistent. But you never know.
Yeah. All right, moving on.
Some of these.
So
guys.
we have one autograph left and more memorabilia. So God only knows what's in that.
and the redemption. We also have the redemption.
Yeah, well, the redemption from Gold Standard.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Well, you have to save it. You save
Of
it to the
course.
end because that's what we do here at RedFeltBreaks. And you can follow Greg, right, at RedFeltBreaks all over social media. Sharon at Blackjadedwolf on social media, YouTube. You can find her. And what's your website again?
Blackjadedwolf.com.
See, it's that simple, everybody.
All right, moving on. We got a Devonta Parker base. We got a Marvin Jones Jr. numbered to, I can't read the number, 8 of 65.
We have to get Greg glasses.
Oh, wow. I've never seen this before. Boss Hogs, Alex Collins
Nice.
autograph.
A nice card.
I don't know
That
much
was a
about it.
popular set when it first came out.
All right, we have Aaron Donald, base, and then we have, another Hall of Famer, Rod Woodson, a piece of his jersey.
That's a cool card.
Canton Standouts, it's called.
Now, do Steeler cards, regardless of the player, if they're still playing or if they're retired, or how's the market for Steeler cards?
There's a lot of Steelers fans, like Packers fan. There
And
are
Cowboys
two of-
fans.
Yep.
Right.
Those are probably, I would say, the
Three of the most,
three best teams,
Right.
right?
Well, the teams that also travel very well too. If you ever go to a Giant game or a Jet game and they're playing the Steelers, if they're playing the Cowboys, if they're
Every city has a Steelers bar.
absolutely,
I know.
Or a Cowboys
absolutely
bar.
right,
They
absolutely
don't.
right.
Not everywhere has a Giants bar
No.
or a Jets bar
No.
or Patriots
the
bar.
Patriots, no?
No, Patriots are actually. It's funny. My friends are ticket brokers, and the Patriots in the Super Bowl is not as good for the Super Bowl because they've been so many times
Maybe so
recently.
many times the fans are like, I'm not going this year.
Yeah.
I'm
All
going,
right.
I'm going to
Ooh,
sit
I
home.
see a Cleveland Brown.
Uh-oh.
Maybe, I don't know. All right, here we go. We got a David Johnson base. We have a Zay Jones. Ooh, the next one, not the Brown I was hoping for, but a good one. Here we go, folks. We got a Nick Chubb. All right, number to
Nice.
399, Jersey football rookie.
And now, what do they call those? Are those like a triple threat or tools of the trade? What do they call
Rookie
them?
Premier, Rookie Premier.
Rookie Premier.
Got it.
And then we have I don't know who this is, Ryan Izzo. He's a tight end for the Patriots
Is
rookie.
that Larry Izzo's kid?
Ryan is, I don't know.
Could be.
Tom Izzo, don't you mean? Who's Larry
No,
Izzo?
Larry Izzo, the former special teams stud that used to play for the Patriots.
Oh, I was thinking of Tom Izzo. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then Derrick Henry base. All right, moving on.
Do we have any, home run cards that I need to try? I was angry because Gary Sanchez had a home run the
No,
other night and I didn't put his card
I
in.
left them at home till you do it. I don't want to, you know.
I know.
may.
I did Mike Trout and I did Ryan Zimmerman, and I missed Zimmerman hitting a home run by one game.
Yeah, because you didn't do it against the Mets.
No, I did do it against the Mets. I just the night that I did it, he didn't hit a home run. The next game he did.
All right, moving on. We have Mr. Holdout himself, Le'Veon Bell.
Oh, James Conner is starting again.
Yep, we have the 1-2 punch. Russell Wilson, Doug Baldwin. All right, here's a rookie signature standout, John Kelly. A lot of people think he's the guy to own in fantasy to handcuff Todd Gurley. Where did he play? Tennessee?
I'm not sure.
I forget.
I
don't
believe he
follow
did. I'll check.
All right, we have a Jordan Howard tools of the trade, piece of a jersey and a football.
Nice.
Bear star running back. And then we have another Zay Jones. At least he's wearing clothes in this.
Ooh, that was a low blow.
Well, don't you remember what happened to him?
Yep.
Of course I know what he's
I have
talking
a question for you guys. I'm going to let you decide. I brought a surprise I didn't tell anyone about.
Okay.
Do we go through this stuff first, or do we go to the surprise?
I think the surprise for last,
I
right?
know. Let's.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm saving the redemption. I'll
Okay,
save
that's
for
fine.
last.
So there's something thick in there.
Something thick, and then we'll
Okay.
go to the surprise we didn't tell our viewers about.
Okay.
There's something really thick. I'm almost nervous opening something this thick.
Gotta be like.
Why are you cheating?
I'm not. All right, we have a Leonard Fournette base,
Nice card.
AJ Green base. Ooh, the man of the week. We have a nice Pat Mahomes. It's not a rookie,
Nice.
but it's a piece of a jersey and a piece of a football number to 25.
Wow.
Nice
That's
card.
nice.
Nice. He's hot.
He's very hot. He's the super hot. All right, I'm going to leave that like that. Then we have a LaShawn McCoy base. And then the thick card is James Conner.
Wow.
The two hot guys. We got a James Conner. We got a piece of a helmet
Wow.
and
Nice.
a piece of, I don't even know what that is.
Let me see.
I don't even know what that is. Is
That
that,
looks like jersey or glove, maybe.
a glove? Yes.
Maybe glove.
Head to toe. It could be a shoe.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's a cool card. It's
Head to
numbered
toe, that's cool. What's the number to?
99, 32 and 99.
Nice.
That's good.
What number does he wear?
30. It wasn't jersey number.
Ooh,
All right,
close.
folks.
Here's the surprise.
Here's the
I have no
surprise.
idea what this is. Sharon has no idea what this is.
Spectra came out today.
Wow, very nice.
Very hot.
Very nice. There you go. Come on. There you go, Greg. You'll figure it out.
Well, yeah.
There
the
it is.
Spectra came out today. We have we don't know much about it because it literally came out. We didn't have time to do the research, but I was given it on the way over here, and we're gonna open 2 boxes.
Very nice.
If we had more time, we could probably go through a case, but.
Listen, we'll have to do that next time.
All right, so this year, that's interesting. I didn't know how they were going to do it. All right. So there's 4 packs in a box. Wow, look, I got a, whatever that is, Lou, you can have it.
Oh, thank you.
All right, so here we go. 4 autographs and 7 memorabilia cards on average. So each pack should have an auto. This is going to be fun.
This is great. I like the box.
I do too. All right.
Box is very nice.
Oh, that's.
Wow,
that
these
should
are
be a
pretty
low
cards.
numbered.
Why?
The orange.
The orange, yeah, number 10 of 10, an eBay
Yep.
1 of 1, Travis Kelce. All right, then we have, hopefully it's the autograph. Okay, we have a Mason Rudolph, the 199 piece of his jersey. Then we have, Lamar Jackson.
Oh.
Swing and a miss.
Excited. Well, I mean, it's
No, it's a good card.
It's a good card. It's number 12.99, but quarterback's what you want. And then we have Jaleel Scott, numbered to 50, number 450, the rookie wide receiver for the Ravens.
Okay.
It's a nice patch.
It's a beautiful 3-color patch.
Very nice patch.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Good start.
It's a good start. That's a good patch. You know, the good thing about the rookies, after week 1, you don't know who's going to be what. So, all right, we're going to do it like this. I'm going to put him on here so we don't ruin anything. All right, we have a Charles Woodson, only defensive player to ever win the Heisman, number to 75 base. We have another Mike White. Ooh, you're going to like the next one. I don't think it's what we want, the one we want, but Mike White, nice jersey. Here we go. The Giants own Saquon Barkley. And then we have an autograph of Minka Fitzpatrick, first-round pick from Alabama.
Nice.
For the Dolphins, numbered to 149. Okay.
Not bad. Not bad.
2 packs in a row. We got the right player, wrong card.
That's
Yep.
right. Right size, wrong shape. quote the great Hawk Harrelson.
I opened this one. This one we're going to do a little differently because we have on top a Jack Youngblood Hall of Famer, number 90 to 99 of the Rams. It's a nice looking card. Nice
that's a nice autograph.
Nice signature.
Very
Then
nice
we have
autograph.
Marquise Lee. I guess I did this one upside down, I guess. Oh, well. Marquise Lee.
Out for the year.
Out for the year. But it's a nice number 5 of 15. Then we have sync swatches. Just what Eric was talking about. This is a good card because it's number 2 of 4. We like this a lot. We got Royce Freeman and Cortland Sutton, the 2 big rookies on the Broncos. It's a piece of their, I can't tell if it's their name or their patches. Nameplates. And it's number, like I said, 2 of 4. That's nice. And then we got a base Tyrod Taylor of my own Cleveland Browns. Remember, I said I'm on the bandwagon.
My own Cleveland Browns.
I take ownership. I called it.
As you fondly call them, America's team, my Cleveland Browns.
Oh my God. I opened it the wrong way again. But look what we got, folks. We got a Saquon Barkley 21 to 25 rookie auto patch. Wow.
Nice.
I mean, this card's hot too after him with that touchdown. That touchdown was the only thing that looked good in the Giants game.
That is true.
That is very
All right,
true.
so then we got a nice Deshaun Watson base to 20. We have a Michael Vick Spectra die cut number to 35.
It's a good looking card.
Yeah, and then we have the Eagles wide receiver Nelson Aguilar. Or as my uncle likes to call him, Aguilar, and I have to correct him every time. He also called Sam Darnold, Sam Darno.
Oh.
And he lives in D.C., and he calls Max Scherzer, Max Schnurzer.
Oh,
it infuriates me.
Oh, boy.
It infuriates me. All right.
That would drive me crazy, too.
Yes. All right, we
That
have
was a
one
good
more
box.
box. That was a great box. Are you kidding me? We got a Saquon RPA.
Yeah.
Sharon, number to 25, if you had to ballpark it, because the market is
Around 400.
around 400.
But could go up if he continues
Oh,
to play the way
definitely,
he did in week 1.
For now.
I find it so funny. He
But
doesn't
that-
realize that he's on camera.
I know,
He
right?
makes
I don't
funny
care.
faces. He makes funny faces, and it's like, camera picks those up.
I know they do.
It's like what happened. It's always started like at that price, and then when
Yep.
they get hot, they
All
go
right,
up.
we got a Zeke Elliott, number to 75 base.
How is he as far as market goes? Is he still hot or Zeke Elliott?
It slowed down a lot. you
Yeah.
know.
But, you know,
But the
like you said,
team
he's on
too,
Dallas.
You know.
Right, of course.
But he's always
Okay.
sellable because.
Oh, well, this is interesting. It wasn't in the middle of the box. We have a Melvin Ingram autograph, numbered
Is that the veteran?
98 of 99 almost. Yeah, Melvin Ingram's one of the star players on the Chargers defense. When Joey Bosa comes back, they're to be reckoned with. All right, we have a Sonny Michel, nice rookie. Wow, that's a really nice. Look at that, guys.
That's
Is
a nice card.
is that a piece of a helmet? Looks like right there, doesn't
Maybe a
it?
glove.
It could be a glove. That might be glove.
No, look at the middle, how it's shiny.
No, I know, but that could be the,
you're right,
the
it's-
tacky
yeah,
part of the
It
glove.
is the tacky part of the glove. Good call, but it's a 3 different pieces, number 32 of 99. And then we have over here Anthony Miller. We got a nice aspiring RPA rookie. I mean, this is a subset, but it's Anthony Miller, 24 to 99. Looked good the other night. It's a 2-color patch. Started for the Bears, which is good.
Sure.
And I mean, that Saquon actually says RPA on
That's
the
the real
card.
rookie, yeah.
That's the real rookie. That's what you're looking for.
So RPA, what does that stand for?
Rookie patch auto.
Got it. See, I'm learning. I ask novice questions at times. It's because
Well, you
I
know.
have to.
All right.
That's important. That's
important. You gotta learn.
Of course.
Yeah. All right. We have
I'm learning with
Jared
you.
Goff base to 99.
Okay.
We have a Vince Young die cut to 35.
Wow.
They're shaped like an S. Well, they put Michael Vick. I mean, Vince Young and Vick were both at the Panini party,
Oh,
so it
they're
makes
right,
sense.
yeah.
Yeah. Like Barry Sanders. I'm sure you'll
Yeah.
see Bosworth and stuff. All right. Here we have the rookie quarterback Kyle Lauletta with a nice number to 50, a nice 2-color patch for the Giants. You never get 3 colors with the Giants, so that's good. You know, he's the reason they got rid of
Yep.
Davis Webb, so that's
Davis
good.
Webb,
All right, and then here, oh wow. Oh wow, look at this. Number 9 of 10, Rashad Penny and Sonny Michel. We have a jersey.
Nice.
The Seahawks is a jersey, but Sonny Michel's a 3-color patch. That's a nice card.
That is a nice card. Look
you
at
know,
that.
Penny, you know,
And the autographs, too. I mean,
and
that's-
oh yeah, on card. Yeah, they're not on card, but they're nice. I don't think many of these are on card for the rookies, to be honest with you. But
No, that's the thing about Spectra. They don't.
well, the Jack Youngblood was, but
Oh. He has a lot of time.
he doesn't have. Yeah, he's not signing as much.
All right, well, we have 2 packs left,
Packs
and we
left
have
on
the
surprise.
redemption.
All right, another one of my New America's team, the Cleveland Browns.
Oh boy.
Josh Gordon base.
He had a touchdown.
Had a touchdown.
I'm
It was a
happy
great
for him.
play.
I'm happy for him. I want him to come back
Listen,
strong.
I'm happy for him. I'm sober, and he's getting it together. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah.
I couldn't be prouder. All right, here we have a rookie autograph of Tyquan Lewis. Looks like a defensive player. At least he plays for the Colts. Not much to be excited about, but you never know.
You never know.
All right, we have a Kareem Hunt, number /99, piece of a jersey. And then the last we have is a Carlos Hyde, nice autograph.
Of Greg's Cleveland Browns.
Cleveland Browns, number 10/25. All you Ohio State fans, there's a lot of Ohio State collectors, and being that he's in a Cleveland jersey, played at Ohio State, will increase demand and interest for that. It's one of those combinations. You don't see them that often.
Now, would that only be in the state of Ohio, or would that be all
but
over
people,
the
I
place?
mean, people.
Ohio fans are all around the country.
But people, I mean, if you're a Cleveland Brown fan, odds are you're an Ohio State fan. I mean, odds are. Obviously,
no, I get it.
You know.
I get it.
All right. Anyway, moving on to the last pack, and then we'll reveal.
I think I saw something really cool on the bottom.
I don't want to know anything about it. All right, here we have.
I think it's a
I'm
legend.
excited. I'm really excited. We got a Christian Kirk rookie 7/10 base card.
Nice.
Already with a ding corner. But this is cool because these are the this is his rookie card in Spectra. I mean, it's hard to see with the camera because of the way the light refracts, but it's a beautiful card. And
Orange prism.
Orange prism. All right, next we have Mr. Broken Foot himself, Greg Olson. It's a signature.
That poor guy.
Oh my God. Oh my God. We're going to skip to the next one. I really hope it's not a patch, but it is. It's a piece of a jersey of Sam Darnold. Hey, listen.
Hey.
That's not the card that I saw.
No, that's okay, but the card you saw is a Bruce Smith autograph.
That's what I saw.
We got more autographs in this box than we did memorabilia, which is rare.
That's good.
Which is good because the autographs in some of these sell much better than these cards. But the Darnold will be people will want the Darnold. Yeah, that's a nice. If you're gonna get a jersey, Darnold's one of the ones to go. And then we got a nice Bruce Smith Hall of Famer, one of the greatest defensive linemen ever. Defensive ends, I forget. What is it?
Defensive end. Yeah.
But he plays on the D line.
Yeah, right.
Same
Right.
thing. Number /25, and you can see that's an on-card auto too.
Right.
Like you said, he's got more time to sign.
Yep.
All right, so Lou, let me get the drum roll. All right. It's from Gold Standard. Sport is football, 24-point. Program 28 Panini Gold Standards. Rookie jersey autographs.
Ooh.
Card number 215 for those of you at home to know that. Rashad Penny, all right. We like running backs. We like Rashad Penny. Seattle drafted him in the first round. They had a lot more needs, a lot bigger needs, and they took him. Pete Carroll likes this kid. There's got to be a reason. When we had our Carton and Friends draft, I sat next to Scott Engel, Roto Experts himself.
The king.
Talking about how Pete Carroll sees this guy to do everything. Because that offensive line, I mean, a 5-year-old could get through on the defense.
Yeah.
So there's obviously, they see something in this guy. All right, we're very happy today.
Good.
We're very happy today. We got a Saquon RPA.
That's awesome.
Yes.
That is cool.
And
Every
remember,
card.
all these cards can be found on blackjadedwolf.com. Sharon's Instagram page, blackjadedwolf, my Instagram page, RedFeltBreaks, you'll see some stuff. But if you want to buy them, go to blackjadedwolf.com. Not all of them are going to be up right away, but reach out to us for inquiries.
Yeah, you can always contact us if there's a specific card you need.
So Lou, we're not going to be here next week.
Right.
It's Yom Kippur.
Yep.
I could think of everything I'd rather do than fasting and being in temple, but I'm going to do it.
And well, hey, listen, you have to do what you have to do. You're a good boy for doing it, and I know you'd rather be here talking cards, but
Ripping packs.
things happen, and ripping packs as well. But you know what? That'll do it for us. This was a great day. I can't believe all of this wonderful card goodness in this pile right here. It's just so much fun opening up these packs and seeing the memorabilia and seeing the jerseys and seeing the helmets and just seeing the autographs. These two are fantastic. She's Sharon Chung. This is Greg Biden. I'm Lou Pellegrino. We will see you guys in 2 weeks. Take it easy.
Bye.